What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're here with the Blox Roots Bulletin number 24, and yes, there's a lot of stuff that's disclosed in this new bulletin, and we're going to get right to it. So let's start off with something is changing in the first sea. A little recap. The last bulletin in fact talks about a new map that might change, navigation systems in the first sea. So I'm assuming this is something that's built on top of that. The later seas have endured ancient powers, strange experiments, invasions, and conflicts capable of affecting the entire world. Compared to them, the first sea has remained strangely quiet, its islands frozen in time while the rest of the world continues to change. Then, in a sudden flash, every island appeared to change at once. Old locations were rebuilt, new paths were opened, familiar enemies began behaving differently, and the world suddenly felt more alive, for better and for worse. Pirate Village is now struggling with unruly pirates. The military's operations are placing Magma Village in danger, and rumors of corruption run deep within the prison. Other islands are beginning to uncover problems of their own. Whatever caused this transformation did more than reshape the island, or the lands. It gave the first sea new mysteries, new dangers, and reasons for adventurers of every level to return to where their journeys began. So, I'm pretty sure what this is trying to tell us is that the first sea has been the same for quite some time, and it's time to rework the islands and add some changes to them. The buildup of the summer. Oh, this is going to be good. I'll zoom in on this picture real quick. Oh no. More grind, no drop luck. Words update, grinding boring, too much spam, nerf dragon. I'm pretty sure we can tell that they're hinting at nerfing dragon even more. Yeah, so this looks like the update of, PvP balance maybe. We wanted to finally talk about what the team has been building toward this summer, and how the stories from these past bulletins connect to what comes next. You may have already noticed we've released one update so far, the Doghouse Indra event. To be honest, guys, I also missed this event. If you missed it, stay tuned, because we'll be conducting the official release this event on August 1st, 2026 at 10 a.m. Moving on, we've got some actual new information to share. After spending last year reworking and modernizing existing fruits, our new magnet fruit will kick off a new wave of fruits arriving later this year. So what they're saying is magnet fruit's going to be a new fruit, and this year they're planning on adding more fruits to the game. Before that, however, we'll need to introduce our biggest PvP balance patch yet, followed by more previews and a trailer leading into the main release of the summer, an entirely rebuilt beginning for Blox fruits. So, looks like they're trying to add some PvP balances, trying to change things, giving us a little idea of what the next, couple of months are going to look like. So, what do we mean by an entirely rebuilt beginning? This is much more than polishing a few islands. The first sea is being rebuilt with improved progression, redesigned locations, more expensive characters, expanded stories, and new activities that give each island a stronger purpose. We know the original grind can feel repetitive, especially when the main path is defeating the same group of enemies again and again. Those quests are not disappearing, but players will now have an optional ways to progress by exploring islands, helping their residents, uncovering hidden puzzles, and completing the new challenges. I think this is a great idea, having a more, exciting way, a more way to interact with the community itself. I think it's a great way to do this. Again, if you're max level, I guess this is kind of useless. These activities will not only help newer players move through the first sea, but it can also reward experienced players who return to take part in these first sea activities. Oh, so it looks like if they're saying that there's going to be some sort of reward regarding these new islands that people, regardless of the skill level, can obtain. There are plenty of smaller changes hidden throughout the sea too. Middletown's forgotten central building may finally have a purpose. A new map feature to help with navigation and tracking your progress across the world will become much clearer. But words alone can't capture the scale of these changes. You'll have to experience it yourself to fully understand. This is only the first step. Thank you for reading our latest bulletin. This will be the final one for now. If you all enjoy this new direction, oh wow, we would love to continue giving every sea the same kind of update, more meaningful. Giving every seed the same kind of updated, more meaningful experiences. We hope you're equally as excited as we are for these changes. Stay tuned. Let's go. Okay, so this looks like this is going to be some of the rework stuff. Wow, this is pretty cool. I'm not gonna be honest. I think this might be the new magma village. Let's move on. So we have a boat stuck in this. I have no idea what this map could be. I'm gonna be honest. You have Uzalth right here. And then we have the undersea, where I forgot where that map is. It's been a long time, guys. P.S. If you made it this far into the blog, you must be a die-hard Bloxers fan, and we greatly appreciate your dedication to the game. We hope you can count on your vote in the Roblox 2026 Innovation Awards. Show your support by voting for Bloxers for Best Action and Best RPG. Vote here. Well, I mean, I would vote, but, we'll see, The biggest PvP balance patch, yeah. Alright, let's go. Before we arrive at the rebuilt first city, one more major update is approaching, and it is coming next week. Oh, okay, so they're already telling us a confirmation date for the PvP balance change, and that's next week. The next PvP update will introduce our largest balance patch yet, with changes covering fruits, races, swords, guns, and fighting styles. So it looks like they're going to really balance things out. This is more than changing a few damage numbers. Several abilities are receiving new behavior, improved hitboxes, faster cast times, reduced end lag, and entirely reworked mechanics. Ghost users, for example, may notice that their summoned ghosts have become much more capable, as they will be now able to use sword abilities. Wow, that's actually going to make Ghost really good for PvP. Pain's last stand is also being completely reworked. Its duration is now shorter, but defeating your opponent before the time runs out will let you survive. Wow. That actually makes Pain also really good, if you know how to use it the right way. There's only a small fraction of balance changes to come next week, so get ready to rediscover your go-to build for PvP or grinding. From high-tier fruits to weapons that have been forgotten for years, we've never seen so many balance changes at once, so expect a bit of craziness until things become rebalanced as we approach the large upcoming update. This concludes the Bloxers Bulletin for now. Stay tuned via our Discord or social media for upcoming news. Let's take a look at this. I think this is what they're talking about, the balance thing for Ghost. You can use swords. Quite an interesting bulletin. We have a lot of news, so next week we should be expecting some PvP balance changes. We should be expecting new reworked maps with rewards that you can gain, but really important, August 1st, which is tomorrow, 2026, 10 a.m. is going to be the Rip Indra Dogas event, and through this, you can get the Dog Blade. It's a mythical sword, and the Rabbit Blade, I'm pretty sure. Something like that. But, so make sure you understand and have everything ready. And, of course, the new navigation system. It looks like they're really reworking it so that new players that are coming in start to enjoy the game. I do like this approach. I do think it's a great start. And if they can continue this moving to, third sea and stuff like that, that'd be something that's amazing. And that concludes our Bloxers Bulletin. Guys, make sure to like and subscribe. I also have my newest Discord server that's going to be releasing soon with multiple opportunities to do multiple things, and hopefully we can get things working and continue to build this awesome community. Until next time.